What are you doing with somebody that you have different faiths? The Bible said, do not be unequally yoked with unbelievers. How can you be explaining yourself to somebody while you are speaking in tongues? How do you explain to someone why you have to pay tithes? Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Shura. In today's video, we're going to be talking about relationship and things we need to know and do to foster our relationships. I've made my mistakes in relationships and I got to learn from other people's experiences and what they had to do to make their relationship work. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Number one is very important, and that's the basis of them all: shared faith and compatibility. I mean, what are you doing with somebody that you have different faiths? The Bible said, do not be unequally yoked with unbelievers. You're not supposed to be with somebody that you don't share the same faith with. How can you be explaining yourself to somebody while you are speaking in tongues? How do you explain to someone why you have to pay tithes? How do you explain to someone why you have to fast so much? There are so many things that are at stake when you are dating or wanting to marry an unbeliever. You cannot afford to do that to yourself. I personally know of people that come from a family of both religions. Guys, it's not even funny. It's not funny because you're putting the children through so much emotional stress and so much psychological stress trying to choose between religions. That's a lot on a child. That is a lot for their mental health. For the sake of your children, make the right decision, make the right choice. I mean, as believers, we are supposed to raise our children in the way of the Lord, that when they grow, they will not depart from it. How do you start explaining to your child that you don't have to go with daddy's religion, you have to go with my religion? And how do you guys do this? How do you do this? If you're in a relationship that both of you are not from the same faith, please, in the name of Jesus, separate. I'll give you a practical example. It's just like two AS couples coming to the hospital to see a doctor. And all they have to say is, we are in love with each other. We can make it work. You cannot make it work. Some of you cannot make it work. Because when you start having children that are SS, the love you think you have today is going to go outside the window. It will fly out of the window in 2 seconds. Same way, if you marry to somebody that you are not of the same faith, your children are going to be confused. At the end of the day, you birth children that don't have moral. One child is in this religion, the other child is in the other religion. How do you bring your children together? How do you bring your family together? Because the family unit is the fundamental part of society. We can do better. There are so many decisions we make as singles that can be avoided, but we use our hands to enter into something that are not supposed to be. Second point is alignment in direction. This is very important as well, because this relationship thing is a serious business. We are just so careless in this generation that we do relationship for fun, we do relationship to pass time. Relationship is a serious business. So you have to be serious in the business of the relationship, if that makes any sense. When you are going outside the norm of why you are in a relationship, everything becomes a problem. When partners share common goals in career aspiration, family planning, and financial objectives, it makes life easy. It reduces the stress of fighting over little or nothing at all. It's when people don't sit down to understand why they're in a relationship that you see some people start misbehaving. Relationship is meant for you to check your compatibilities. It's not to be eating shawarma on the street and chewing sugar cane on the street of Abuja, dragging it left and right. Relationship is for both of you to check your compatibility, if this can work. We have so much divorce rates today because so many people have failed to do what they were supposed to do while they were in a relationship. Our next point is open communication, because you have to set aside a time to regularly tell each other about the goals you want, about your aspirations, about things you value in life, about your dreams. So you will know if you are in the right direction or not. It's not in a relationship that someone is always saying, I want to, I. If they have you in mind and they want to have something with you in the future, it should be we at a point in time. Open your mind to open communication because it enhances intimacy. You see this person in a different light. You see the future in them from what they say, from how they say it, and from what they are doing. It's not somebody that is just there talking, 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 not showing any actions, just blabbing. No, from the actions you are seeing, you know that this person has a future and I'm ready to stay by this person. I'm ready to work with this person. I'm ready to go as far as God is going to take me with this person. The last point we are going to be talking about today is celebrating achievements. I cannot overemphasize on celebrating achievements. No matter how small it is, celebrate yourself. I have a friend, Amanda. She celebrates every single win. She celebrates herself every month. Like she buys gifts for herself. Imagine somebody like this in a relationship with you. When she has any little win she gets in life, she celebrates herself. Imagine someone like this in a relationship with an understanding person that is like her. When they celebrate each other, the little wins are to be celebrated before the bigger ones come. And it strengthens the bond between the both of you. Yes, guys, we've come to the end of this video. Thank you for sticking around. And if you've come this far, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. See you next time in my next video. Bye.